going to Vegas.
True.
And I'm loyal, man. You think people are like, oh, don't let your girl go on a boat. That's like, why would she go on a boat without you? It's like, I'm going to Vegas without my girl. You think I'm going to pull up with the haircut or fresh fade to Vegas?
You might as well.
No.
No?
When I come back on the Monday, I'll get a fresh fade before I go on a little coffee date with my girl, man. That's loyalty,
So what,
man.
you're not getting it for the trip?
Nah, man.
Oh, because what you need it for. I see.
That's what I'm trying to say. What do I need it for, man? I'm loyal, man. I'm trying to...
Respects.
Come on, man. You know the deal. Men don't cheat. All men don't cheat. I've never met a cheater in my life.
They're just lying then. But maybe you're just better. And do better on top of that fact.
Wait. Men are better... women are better at cheating.
No.
Like, they get away with it? That's what you said?
No.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
I'm probably lying.
That's shallow.
To you. Some dirty dogs out here. Regardless, I think it's really respectful. Yeah, I think that's dope.
Thank you,
come
man.
back looking fresh for the week too.
Do you ever learn any lessons from me? On romance?
Tons,
Thanks.
absolutely.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely, bro.
Thanks, man.
You put the E in the triple entendre dates, shit like that.
There you go, man.
Yeah, bro, we be cooking up, man. We be cooking up.
Thank you.
I believe there's plenty of lessons. The sushi one was extra funny last time. I don't know if that episode got taken down.
No. I re-uploaded it.
Okay.
So it's still there now.
So.
The sushi one.
And yeah, maybe we do a quick PSA too. Yo, the federales are after us. We can't play anything from a major label anymore, basically. Eh?
Yeah.
That's probably better for the underground.
I think it's better for us
too.
I feel like a badass.
Yeah.
Like, damn, they know about us.
No, facts. That fucking AI detection bullshit, bro.
I got one email from a CEO too.
Deadass?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
Because I emailed him.
Yeah.
The first time it happened, and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna get a sense of the world right now. See where we're at, okay?"
Yep. Can you still get in contact with him?
Of course, now I got his email.
That's dope.
Because he replied to, like, you know how there's a contact form on their website?
Yep.
The CEO replied to that email, so I got shot up the chain.
That's hard as
because I told this story about like, yo, like honestly, like
we're just two cats with a good vision.
Yeah, we're just trying to make a little radio show out here. Yeah. You know, it is what it is.
100%.
It is what it is. Let me play some of your licensed music that's made by somebody from Vancouver.
Facts.
It's all good.
Facts.
Goes up to the CEO, and after I told the story, he replies with, "Did you use the song?" I said, "Yeah," and I put the link in the timestamp, and never got a response back. The episode just got taken down.
What was the artist? No, fuck it.
No. Let's leave it.
How big of an organization were they?
Because I don't want to get taken out by the mafia.
Can you bleep this? Just bleep it.
No,
it's not even worth it.
It's not. Ask me at the end of the episode.
Okay.
You learned that in broadcasting school. It's called a tease.
First of all, if you're not even gonna bother to reply, don't even send the first message.
Yeah, why? Okay, why didn't he reply to the second one? Why couldn't he just say,
"Fuck you, get your secretary to write me some bullshit about"?
Okay, but you can't use it. It's just how it is. But why did he just not even respond? I got your email.
Because they dirtbags, and we'll never play their artists again. Because fuck them.
Vancouver was all but forgotten in today's euphoria.
Good afternoon. How could it happen here in Vancouver?
People, we're back. Okay, we're doing this, giving you another episode of Hash and Kyle FM. We talk about a lot, okay? A lot of new things happening in Vancouver, okay? And it connects to a lot of what this show is about. Speaking of the show, we talk a lot about music, right? We play a lot of music, as you heard earlier. We got Christian Jason with Bronco coming up very, very soon. This dude, arguably, one of the most unique artists coming out of the city right now. And if you like any of the music that we do play today, hit the link in the bio and go get the playlist. Yes, Hash and Kyle, Vancouver's only playlist. I think we called it that. That's pretty creative, sort of, because this is Vancouver's only podcast. You know what? I'm going to shut up, okay? Enjoy the show, enjoy the music, and
I don't know about all this shit, little photo. I don't know about this. Brother.
I just popped the pill now, super focused. Paycheck not even a couple bands, I need a bonus. Work the block, selling stuff, I'd rather innovate. She got a Bronco, think it's fly and it's color beige. She look at me, I look at her eyes, they crystal blue. Great price on the payment, I'm stepping on. Small city, I've done it all, man, I wanna go. I just went around the bend and see my old hoe. It's a lonely avenue, I walk through the door. She ride me like a Harley, she can feel it in her core. I gotta go to work, she said, let me just kiss it. All my dogs, yeah, they know me, bitch, I'm the man. I'm an opportunist, turn an eater to a fan. A bitch bad and she know, yeah, she Baywatch. Take her to a beach, a plane about to take off. Don't have time for games, but I know how to play ball. She get mani petty, she don't need no makeup. I grew up, fuck it, eater, I want a motivator. Put it in, make her come, that's your motivator. Do it lit, hit the bank, now I carry cash. Since the sandbox, all I know is shit, rubber bands. Put my plaid shorts on, I got good pattern. Walk around proud of slippers, I'm a proud veteran. My dogs, they know. My dogs, they know.
All right, on City News, let's talk about it for a little bit. Though.
Talk about it.
Me and you were following it closely, and I'm kind of fucking mad, low key.
About?
It was two bills up for grabs in City Hall.
Yep.
One of them was covering nightlife hours in the downtown core. So pretty cool, pretty interesting. It's one of our kind of like, I don't know, forever gripes at the situation.
Okay.
That our spots close too early. But I didn't realize they legally could all open until 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Which one?
All of them downtown.
I thought it was 3 a.m.
Now it's 4.
Or 4 a.m.
4.
Oh, but you didn't know before there it was 2.
Because half of these motherfuckers are closed at 12, bro.
That's crazy.
So does the hour increase really affect the fact that they can't even bring enough motherfuckers in to do shit? So who does this really help? The established fucking restaurant groups and the rest of them? Or the city?
Optically, for the city, you probably... this is okay. Can you just move? I want to check one more thing, bro. Like for the city. Oh shit. For the city, optically, I can't believe you did this to me because I was having a good time with this topic, and now you broke it down because that's what Hash does. He actually like reads the whole article. and not the headline and not the voters poll, you know what I'm saying, or not like the 46-second Instagram reel.
I know, okay, but
yeah. I'm happy you did this.
Okay.
because what does this really mean? Like, is it good for the city or the bars? Like optically, like maybe we're friendlier to the ones that control what really happens with the nightlife. Like, oh, at least they're evolving, blah blah blah. But end of the day, they probably know that it's not going to change much unless the streets change a bit. Like the people who own these establishments, not even the buildings, I'm talking about the bars, the restaurants, like their culture kind of has to adapt to being a leader in changing the nightlife for the city. Like now you got to work hard, you got to pay more employees, you got to open it up longer, all this shit. And who's really ready for that, or how many restaurants are really ready for that when, again, you and I are walking around the street at 11:30, 12:30 on a Friday and things are already closing. Like the most beautiful places are closing. And are they ready to go? They weren't even going up until 2 when it was allowed. What makes you think they're going to go till 3 or 4?
Now this could be good long term. Just give them the option to at least. Or at least on the special like occasion nights. Let's think about it like what if the restaurants start doing club nights almost? Where extended hours come through for a late night drink. Mm-hmm. Maybe the happy hours are extended towards those type of hours, bringing more customers. Dude, there's like different plays that'll make it so I think businesses are able to take it further. This was just like a half step. I mean,
it was
This was like the hours needed to increase and the zoning needed to expand.
Ooh.
Those two main things.
And it
Make
did.
it easier for me to host some shit at a public location.
Yeah.
At a parking lot. I can get security. I can get the fucking right permits and shit. Just make it like an online system where it's streamlined. That's all I'm really asking for.
Yeah. And I'll say this. Maybe Vancouver is ready for this now, even though, you know, prior to this announcement, it's pretty clear that I would say 90% of the establishment in the entertainment life or the nightlife, they're not ready for this. Or they're not ready for this. All that being said, there's more DJs now. There's more DJs. So maybe like maybe these establishments can get to 3 a.m., get to 4 a.m. with more ease and more grace because of the fact that there's more of a pool of DJs who like to curate parties, who have audiences, right? We already said this, right? Some of the if we're gonna like niche them into like hip hop or whatever, like some of the most active hip hop curators or players in our scene right now are not the artists, they're the DJs. Like more faces, more again, playlisters and the faces of that sound from our city. Like there's a lot more of them, and maybe they can like walk into establishments and like, yo, maybe you don't have a game plan until 1 or 2 a.m. or 3 or 4, but check this out, I have a blueprint, I have an audience, and I'm down to play music. And I got a Rolodex of good DJs. It could happen sooner than you think.
I think it's already happening to a certain extent. Like, yo, where the artist should have been able to take over the expanding live music game at these cafes and stuff like that. It's interesting because it's almost like the DJs have swallowed that entire side up. I think it makes sense. As an artist, you're kind of locked down to one genre for your music.
Yeah.
These DJs, they can kind of fit any tempo, any vibe, anything. These individual cafes, individual locations they kind of need, They're almost like DJs are your modern music everyman.
Yeah.
Like any situation, you can kind of pop yourself in.
Yeah.
And like the crowd's gonna enjoy it.
Bro, you're giving me ideas right now, man.
Hell yeah.
I like this conversation. Yo, me and Trevor, or you and I even, Bro, actually, I'm a bit old for this, but just for a bit, take over a couple hours. Bi-weekly somewhere from like 2 to 4.
100%.
Curate it, just fill it up.
Absolutely.
Have some fun, build that culture. Now, again, I say this out loud and I'm like, dude, I'm 32 and a half years old. I don't want, fuck that. I want to watch YouTube at 2 a.m. That's crazy. I think I gotta level up in life.
Ain't even leveling up, bro.
Why do I gotta be in bed at 2 a.m.? I'm 32.
That's pretty fucking late. It's pretty late already.
Yo, on a Friday or Saturday, I'm watching YouTube. I could be out with the friends.
True too.
If I'm not having another beverage, I could be, taking another hit, listening to some music, being a neighbor.
True too. And all I'm saying, bro, is I've never seen the summer this busy out here.
Time to shut the fuck up again and play some music. We got Maxine by Gurley, Calder, and Hermit right here on Vancouver's only podcast, Hash and Kyle FM.
Kissing that way that started, yeah, got me looking together. Cause we couldn't say that we both had these feelings for us. Girl, I'm addicted, I can't get enough of you. Girl, I'm addicted, too much is never enough. Girl, I'm addicted, this obsession is unscripted. But I welcome it with wide open arms, like no restrictions. Kissing that way that started, yeah. Got me looking like a addict. Kissing that way that started, yeah. Got me looking like a addict. Kissing that way that started, yeah. Got me looking like a addict. Kissing that way that started, yeah. Got me looking like a addict.
Maybe we segue into our next aspect of the conversation a little bit, into the second bill, and the one that was amended and destroyed to hell. And that one was the one that could have saved the actual city and the arts to a certain extent. It was going to put guaranteed funding for a bunch of new programs for the small business and the nonprofit sector out here.
Yeah.
And it was going to start kind of like maintaining the funding level.
So
Because-
this was on the table, and
Yep.
they got to the final stage, and the city's like, we're not going to fund the next phase of the expansion or maintenance even.
Yep.
That's like it's already confirmed. Like they denied it.
Yep.
Okay.
So what they amended it to was another fucking focus group talking about the issue, figuring out the solutions for the issue. All the while, what they were given was that plan that they had already spent money on last time
Yeah.
creating.
Who did they get a new focus group, or is it the same people who were the
New
focus
focus group.
So it's a new focus group. The people who did it the last time, not okay, cool. Because I understand to some extent, and bro, like I want it the other way. I wish the bill was passed because I want more opportunities, more places with lights on, more doors open, more safe spots, curation. Again, the most expensive city in the world. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was just easier ways for people to access their creativity, right? And train on it and practice and use these places like hyperbolic time chambers. I get it. But I think, if you look at around the world, masking tape is like $8 right now. You find a gallon of paint, it's $100, $90. Like everything is fucking crazy right now, crazy expensive, and people have less money. The city probably has less money. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're sitting there, and maybe they don't have the right people having these conversations. I haven't done the research, but they're sitting there and like, yo, when the fuck is like these guys gonna pop off? When is one of these new faces that's not? I'm not talking about the TikTokers who are probably making revenue. I'm talking about quote unquote the artists, right? Like when is somebody gonna be the next Seth Rogen or the Ryan Reynolds or a next Nelly Furtado or whatever? I'm sure people are bubbling there, like Baby No Money's there, boom, boom, bam. But some of these places that they've funded in the past, I wonder if they have had a close eye on who's using these venues and who's making art there. And they're like, yo, you guys maybe can't develop like the big money makers. And until we see some proof of that, we can't really expand our pool that's already in there. Because I guarantee they're not giving $0. Like like maybe there's different factions dishing out the money when it comes to art in BC, and you would know more about this anyways, but at the end of the day, like millions are still being shelled out
100%.
here to help motherfuckers like us.
But okay, best way I can describe it is that if it was 4 million pre-COVID that they were handing out, it's now 3 million post-COVID they're handing out.
No way.
Which is actually 1.5 million because it's fucking pre-COVID.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So it dipped.
Not even dipped out. A bunch of programs were outright canceled.
Yeah.
And the ones that are left were already on life support.
Yeah.
So we're talking about 50 people came up to that chat from the largest arts organizations in the province and said we got shit, maybe another year. So
that's nasty.
I think a part of
that's
it,
nasty.
Yeah.
That's nasty because
I think it's cute, bro.
Ooh.
I think it's cute when motherfuckers like, not even you necessarily, but the counselors in that chamber. So a lot of the people that are against a lot of this kind of arts and cultural spending, cool. Well, take your girl out to the fucking trash heap then. Take your girl out to Overpriced Cafe for the 90th time. Take your girl out to nothing that's interesting because our park funding got cut, so all of them are in disrepair.
Why did the park funding get cut too, man?
It hasn't, but fuck it, who knows? It might be next.
Dude, if they're
Because
putting
if the art shit's fucking cut, then art galleries are cut.
Ooh, 100%.
These kind of like major services are cut. So I think it's sure, the city of Vancouver is not completely wrong. Like, why are they looking to foot the bill for the entire arts and culture scene for the province? And shit, a big portion of it, bro, was what we were chatting about before. When are these other fucking cities gonna catch up? Like, we're talking about Burnaby spending basically what amounts to zero on like actual arts and culture funding. And I mean, yeah, they might fund out like major kind of community centers and all that kind of good jazz, but like it's nowhere near to the degree and length that the Vancouver-based organizations are able to kind of expand on. But we're talking about Richmond, Surrey, all these kind of cities that say they're top-tier living spaces, but don't do a tenth of the funding. While you talk to any of these Toronto or even Ontario-based artists, and they can tap in with 8 different cities worth of funding. Come on.
Yeah.
Something significantly motherfucking wrong here. And I think a lot of it just comes down to like, we don't demand enough.
We don't demand enough. I was gonna say, I feel like if there were certain people in our Rolodex who you approached with an idea or a blueprint to be like, yo, go to, because again, not everyone's from Vancouver. There's like New West, Burnaby, Surrey, Richmond, Langley, blah, blah, blah. And you probably know one person doing, some cool stuff from each one of those quote unquote borough cities, whatever word you got to use for it. So you go up to them and you're like, yo, here's a blueprint. Take this to the fucking city. Be like, all I need is rough number. I'm shooting small, but all I need is $25,000 and I'll manage that money to keep 2 studios alive for 12 months. It's going to be mission impossible. I mean, there's a better chance that only one survive after that year, but you never know. Because I agree with you. We need more practice facilities around those parts of BC, the Lower Mainland. 100%. And bro, I'm reading that book on like the history of Atlanta rap and how their music scene got built, and I'm only on chapter 5. And again, I'm not on the streets like this. Maybe there are places like this in and around, but they were talking about Outkast making music in a studio that was built in a room and at a roller rink.
Dungeon family spot.
And Outkast was making music there in the late 80s, early 90s.
Yep.
And bro, it's not state of the art, but it's a practice facility. It's a fucking, again, Dragon Ball Z term, hyperbolic time chamber.
100%.
We need more of those places, safe spots where it's not gonna cost you like $1,000 to use this place twice when you're like, yeah, I got a drink, I want to start this, or it's those places are needed 100%.
From top to bottom. Because at the lowest level we need like entry level infrastructure, but like we need development at the highest tier too. More just spaces, high-end clubs, high-end studios. This kind of shit like is like $1 million expenses that don't make sense unless you have some sort of financial backing that guarantees it. And in this kind of industry where like, who knows how long the arts can survive in a recession sort of economy, fuck it, it's doing pretty goddamn good right now.
Yeah.
But
we're blessed, man.
We are. And I think everyone in the city largely is, but like, yo, that switches up what's going to happen to everyone's expansion plans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the city can't solve everything.
Yeah, they can't.
I need the entire art community just to start like going to these organizations and be like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah.
We're not doing nothing for you. We'll tank your entire election, organization, anything we need to, so our demands are met. More spaces, more guaranteed funding models.
How do you tank one?
Like that. Yo, for the next Arts and Cultures Fest, Catalano, the rest of it, every artist turns away and says, nah. Fuck it, they paying out $150 anyways. What's the point?
Somebody from the Catalano music head is gonna smash your head in with an acoustic guitar.
They're a non-profit.
Oh.
But until this shit starts disappearing, until your average Vancouver realizes, oh, we done fucked up, maybe none of this shit changes.
Okay, but to counter that, if I'm an artist and I want to make a statement that's that powerful, like I'm gonna deny these community shows and like a chance to perform in front of people, and I'm just small artist, like it sounds a little bit backwards, because it's like I know it's in the right position if you're like just thinking about the business and the optics, but bro, you're a musician, man. Play for the fucking people. You still small as fuck. Like I don't want motherfuckers denying shit to make a statement.
We self-organize anywhere we can,
bro.
Fuck the major shows. Fuck all the major vendors. Fuck all that bullshit. Running bone deep underground grassroots.
Yeah. I get
And,
what you're
yo,
saying.
city
Like,
gonna suffer regardless.
Yeah.
Shit, who knows whether those organizations are still gonna be around next year to even boycott?
that's
bro.
scary, man. Why you gotta bring that up?
All this shit
These
is.
types of conversations still fucking just making me reminisce about a lot of the money wasted a couple years ago because it was too much. I feel like, bro, I'm a sports fan, bro.
Mhm.
If you're getting like fucking 6 figures of taxpayers' money to help build this fucking scene and like act as a, again, I'll use the term hyperbolic time chamber, you can't go down under 24 months after getting that grant. No, you can't. You gotta sign like a 4-year deal. Again, hey man, we all in this together. I'm a team guy, and when stuff like stuff like that fucking happens, and then you tell me that that funding went down from $4 to $3 million, and keep in mind, the economy just fucking it's crashing, So that $3 million is actually $1.5 million of what it would have been worth 5, 6, 7 years ago. I didn't do the math. Hash did the math.
Pre-inflation type shit.
Smack them with the calculator, okay?
Type beat.
I get pissed off at some of the money wasted, and to end off this conversation, because I want to move on to some tangible stuff and why I think like this.
And this is tangible too,
It's
bro.
tangible, but it's like I don't want people to believe at all for a second that I need a fucking grant to fucking make it in art. I get it. Times are different.
Let me
But I just don't want. I don't want to put too much importance
Let me end
on
the conversation with this final point then, because only half of it was really grant based. The other big facet of it, bro, because that kind of stuff affects like the big festivals more than it affects us. What would have affected us is they were talking about like fully enabling like one-stop shop online kind of applications to host shows at parks, beaches, empty parking lots, empty buildings,
That'd
all
have
that.
been sick.
That opens up revenue generation models that none of us can even fucking believe in. Because suddenly it's not the same 40 fucking DJs looking for the same 3 slots in this fucking city as my lovely homegirl Mara constantly complains about. The EDM space where women just don't still stand a chance most of the time. It's like, yo, what if she just didn't need to rely on any of them? What if she can get her own showcase popping in this weird underground warehouse on the low? Shit.
Well, that's why we go back to like Mara's maybe somebody that she should talk to, and I mean she's killing it. She probably has like major plans already, but if you just told her, I think she would have a great chance to just go into like venues that she likes, but they might be closing at 12 o'clock, but just approach them and be like, yo, you should stay open till 2 or 3 because I'm Mara and I fucking rock it, and I played at this and this and 100%. This, and it's fuck the
100 motherfuckers.
Fuck the engagement on social media posts. Like I can bring these people.
Yep.
This is my network. Like, yo, give me a couple chances, and maybe she can make an opportunity for herself outside of not having built 2 pass. But hey, build 1 pass.
100.
Yo, one step at a time.
No, absolutely. And I think that's what we got to say, hopefully.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, yo, there's plenty of shit changing on that side too, Because I think a lot of the conversation needs to be reframed about, especially with like an ABC government in power right now, a little bit more right wing, a little bit more business focused. Let's just talk about how we can all increase the ROI in the entire arts and culture scene. Because I sent you a little post. I want this to be the kind of like maybe cut off for all of it.
Okay.
But the arts and culture shit out here worth $40 billion with a big B.
Okay, before we continue on with that conversation, as stated earlier, Hash, right, picked all the music for today's episode. This guy gave me a hard time a couple weeks ago, almost slapped me in the face. He's like, bro, you can't just be playing your girl. You can't just be playing your friends. Like, what? I get it. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. So why don't you pick the music, okay? Like you did right here with NSD by Jacet and Nikayla. Am I saying Jacet right? I don't know. Who is this? Hash knows, I don't. And I'm about to find out, and you are too. And again, you're listening to Vancouver's only podcast, Hash and Kyle FM.
Been away, push you on your back, drip you down in diamonds on your skin, on your interland. I've been on the road, searching for the path. You is on the move, you ain't never slowing down for nothing. Your best friends talking about us, wish they had what we had. Sweat it dripped on your body, throw the curves in your back. Get my all in your shawty. These days I look back, your type never get lonely, but only I can turn you out.
love you just for diamonds. You'd be a tender talking straight to the strings of my heart. Can we be honest? Do we have the right desire? We don't keep promises, end up bleeding fuel to the fire. I don't know what I'll miss if I blame. Give it time, cause this love is uncertain. There's a part of you that has a mystery. Gotta have you along with me. For sure. Gotta have you along with me.
I've been on the road, searching for the path. You always on the move, you were never slowing down for me.
Slow down for nothing. We slow down for
And again, let's throw a party here at the end of the month.
1,000%.
Yeah.
I think it'd be dope, bro. I think it's just one more chance to kind of like see everyone while the sun's still out.
Yeah,
'cause,
man. Just
yo, motherfuckers gonna be bitching the second September turn cold.
nah. Some of these.
So I think-
remember we called what did we call it? Like when we did the demo episodes, Rhythm and Bitches. So Vancouver is some of us. Rhythm and bad times. People like the gloom.
Rhythm and bitchin'.
Thank you.
Rhythm and bitchin'.
That was less objectifying. That's why I hang out with Hash. Respect your elders.
Women.
Yo.
Nah.
Okay. No. Yo. Hey, man. We learning.
Tight shit.
Yeah.
Tight
That's
shit.
all it is. We learning. Okay. Speaking of learning and progress, and let's just keep it on this entertainment conversation, okay? And hip hop and culture and music and all that jazz. Let's be real. Hip hop is the coolest culture. It's the coolest thing ever. It's the coolest thing ever. It's one of the coolest things ever.
And yo, let me cut you off for a quick second. I got a statement to retract, bro.
Uh-oh.
Hip hop might not actually be dead. Hip hop might not actually be dead.
Oh, you're a good man, dude.
I ain't even gonna lie.
You're a good man.
It might just be dead in the city, but that don't mean a lot.
Yeah, it's not. No.
God damn, from Clips to Tyler. Shit.
Yeah.
Feels like all of everyone had something to show out and show up for.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
even
One
the
love.
little Drake snippets and all that kind of shit we were
Yeah.
getting all the way through. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's fucking sick, bro.
The world would be, especially the Western world, would be so lame without hip hop and black people.
Basically.
Seriously.
Yeah.
We would just, I don't even know what would, like, it would be lame.
They'd be making more like music like the Europeans, bro.
I mean, more people would probably play hockey, though.
Would they?
Okay, you know, I just want to go here.
Okay.
Shout out to Arshan and shout out to Nardwar.
Big facts.
Dude, okay, and
OGs,
I still follow
OD from the city.
I still follow Complex. I don't like I don't love their shit anymore.
Complex is complex, yeah.
But maybe I think that has a lot to do with me getting older, but also just like, yo, what the hell is this? It just seems like I'm on Twitter watching their feed.
The last time Complex was hot was when Joe Budden was screaming on the little podcast they had.
Exactly. So I like it. Just
Shut up
again,
about
it's giving me just like Twitter feed vibes.
Yeah.
There's no voice there.
Yeah.
It's like a group chat. All in all, though,
yeah.
they did release like their top, I guess, like hip hop journalists in the world right now. And again, complex hip hop, you got to give them that. There's legacy there, you know? It's just, did you know like the person who invented the brand Echo started up Complex?
Really?
Yeah, there you go.
Like the tech company.
Mark Echo.
Whoa, that's
no,
weird.
like the clothing. Remember the rhino?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I think it started off as a magazine.
Echo United.
Anyways, there's just a connection to hip hop and music, and their cosign to me, it still means a little bit. It's not nothing. And
Yo, in an era where like what other hip hop media is there? Hip Hop DX and Complex. Like that's
And
all that's
KTO and Kids Take Over.
Yeah,
There you
but
go.
of the traditional media, I mean,
Okay.
articles and all that kind of
Okay.
stuff, it's gone.
Okay, fair enough.
But like you said, this new generation of what is still media acts. I thought Kai Cenat was an interesting example of one.
Yeah.
I think it's true though. Like if you can get 15,000 minimum to 50,000 as you just listen to an album, talk about it.
Yeah.
That's music media.
Music
That's
media.
reviewing. That's critique. That's all that.
Is it journalism? Actually,
I would say so.
I don't even know what
No,
the fuck.
I wouldn't even call it journalism. That's just media work.
And maybe like I got the title of the power ranking wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe it is like, oh, top 25 media members or top like 50 media members. I don't know what it is, but like I don't even know where Arshan rank. He is one of the best. He's one of the best journalists out there.
24.
He's getting better.
How many
doing his
was
thing.
out of?
23 maybe. He was 24, 20. I don't know how many.
Got you.
If it was
regardless, bro.
regardless,
For a
back
BC
to
boy,
Surrey boy,
for a Surrey boy,
back-to-back years,
for West Coast's very own.
Woo. It's cool as fuck.
And a youngin.
And bro, on top of what Complex promoted to like announce, hey, we just made this we just released this. This is one of the most popular pieces. On top of that graphic was Arshan and Nardwar, and below them is Kai Cenat, and I forgot who the person. But that's crazy.
That's
and
crazy.
This is, and this is another time, or should we spend some time talking about Arshan first before I try to make connect it to the hip hop.
Flowers, bro.
No, just again, I already said my thing. Good journalist doing his thing.
Absolutely.
Like just because Nardwar and Arshan are from Vancouver, they're not just gonna like fucking co-sign anything because of a neighbor made the stuff. Like it's got to meet a certain criteria. I mean, those guys are tastemakers. They're proven tastemakers, like etc. But if I'm a hip hop artist out of the city, I'm working 10 times harder, knowing that some of the biggest voices in the genre, still call this place home every now and then. And we're talking about culture. We're talking about storytelling. We're talking about art. Dude, the home field advantage and the home field connection, it's a beautiful thing. It works. It works.
This city runs small, bro. How many times have we ran into both them cats over the years? I mean,
yeah, they just
maybe I don't know. Maybe it didn't go to business details and the rest of it, but it was just the fact that they were out and about. If you were one of the
they're still a neighbor. They're still a neighbor.
Yeah, even to grab a little coffee or a chat with, available.
Yeah.
And again, that just kind of puts paramount one fact to me though.
Yeah.
Because both those artists, in both the times I've spoken to them, both mentioned one critical thing: dog-headed determination, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, put the fucking blinders up, get to fucking work, and then what will you have to prove?
Professionalism, friendly people, one love, man.
Big facts.
One love, good
Big
shit.
facts.
Put it on and make that connection, and
Keeping it
just
moving for
put
the
yourself
city.
on the map. Like some of the tastemakers are actually, again, quote unquote, Vancouverites. Congratulations. I feel good, man. Like we're talking about the good stuff, man. Thomas Mueller did the Whitecaps too.
Well, there's always
Soccer?
good stuff, and there's always stuff we can do better, and the bad stuff is just what we can do better.
That was a cat in a hat jingle right there.
Type shit.
Wow, look at all this political talk on today's episode, eh? You hang out with Hash, you just feel a little bit older, even though I am 6 years older than my elder. Anywho, we're about to play some more music. This is Cigarette by Ryan, or Rayan, one or the other. I should know how to say his name because I've met him multiple times. This guy was or is still one of the leaders at So Far Sounds. If that's not true anymore, I sort of apologize. Because I'm about to be really nice. This dude's charismatic. He's got a lot of talent, confident, and again, more notably, he's talented. I think you're gonna like his music, and we're playing it right here on Hash and Kyle FM.
1, 2, 3. I'm moving faster than light. Why you keep running out of my life? I hate to say it, but it's ego or pride that keeps me coming back to you for one more time. One step forward, or 3 steps behind. Walking on a wire, call it a fine line. Sweet satisfaction, hope you're to ruin my life in the form of a baddie cigarette on her mind. Faster than light, while you keep running out on my life. I hate to say it, but a seagull of pride that keeps me coming back to you, love. That keeps me coming back to you, love. That keeps me coming back to you, love.
For context, the studio that I work at, that I've grown up in, had their 4th year anniversary today, or last week. And it was just a day of like maxing and relaxing, friends and family coming over.
Yeah.
And like a 1.5 iteration of the spot that I think changed it up just enough.
Yeah.
And
a little reno, a little wall
Yeah,
breakdown, widen out the space, more people in there, but keep the beer pong table there.
that ass. I had a moment to chat with the boys, men who run that place, and
Sam probably.
absolutely,
She's the fucking workhorse in there, man.
that I love her to death.
She's a curator, man.
She's a curator.
Yeah, yo, I like the energy, bro. Just
Curator,
yo,
confidant.
let's sing.
Let's sing.
Here's a mic.
You want to Yo, she is the real engine of that location.
Nah, she's killing it, bro.
Because the boys will handle everything they need to make sure that spot survive at the end of the month. But it's Sam that brings the paradise component to it. And I think it really is just her energy, her eye for details, her ability to curate these kind of like long running iterative shows where, yo, I don't know, a lot of the artists were there, like grew up alongside me in that spot, you know, working.
That's a trippy feeling.
recording,
Yeah.
enjoying, like,
Yeah.
at this point, it may have actually been 1,000 shows.
Yeah.
We've been able to do there in some capacity.
Yeah.
1,000 songs for sure. So I think just to have a location to really set your roots in
Yeah.
is something that, like, I don't know, like we were talking about it outside a little bit, but like it would be so sad to not have like a good group of 10, 50 friends, family around you.
Yeah.
Same shit, like I can't imagine a place without Palm Street
Yeah.
for me to call home.
Yeah.
That like at the end of my days, that as long as I'm there cooking up a project, like I know I did everything I needed to, right?
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Palm Street, man.
So it's beautiful, man.
A lot of music.
Take care of your locations, take care of your people, like
Yo.
that's the true like wealth in this shit, you know?
Yeah. Have that belief, yo, that
Big
you know
facts.
you're doing the right things, and again, you know, you go to Palm Street, people just singing songs, freestyling, being friendly, smiles.
You're doing
Smiles.
the right thing.
Egoless environment. Just yo, when I go there sometimes I feel like I'm in the 90s or something, you know, and I was a fucking infant in the 90s, you know, but I just
Yeah,
like,
because not a phone in sight.
dude,
Everyone
it feels
just pops out.
it
Yeah,
feels
bro.
like that. People
Yeah.
got cups and joints and nobody has their phone
Yeah,
out, you
bro.
know.
No, that's true. That's true.
It's weird, man.
I might just have to set the vintage camera up and like we'll make a couple like cuts of it, you know?
Yo, it's
Lie about
that
it. That's
energy,
fire.
man. Anyways, yeah,
That was-
shout out to Palm Street. Palm Street, my bad. And yeah, I don't even. Again, I'm 32. I gotta like go outside more. The last month of August in Vancouver. Now I'm in Vegas this weekend.
What day are you leaving?
Friday
morning?
I'm in Vegas. Yeah, Friday morning.
Fuck.
I'm in Vegas. But when I come back, I think we gotta like end the summer off with a bit of like, let's just pop out a little and just see things and
Enjoy the summer while we can.
hit up some events and listen to some more music.